Let's do it.
Right, thought riding from home today, so going to ride up to local trails which are far. Not going to do anything silly because obviously we've got to keep ourselves safe and out of hospital. I'll try and do that anyway, but as you can see, it's pretty frosty, pretty cold. So I thought while I'm doing the climb up, and I thought I'd run through how much and how what I'm wearing to keep myself warm. So if we go from the feet up, so on the feet I've got the Planet X waterproof socks, then going on to the 510 trail boots, which are a royal pain in the backside to get on, not waterproof in the slightest, basically wearing a sieve on your shoe. So over them, if you can see, I've got the Endura MC500 over boots, which aren't really waterproof, but they do keep most of it out. It's like having a wetsuit on your foot, really. Keeps you nice and warm, but not really dry. Then got some trousers. Usually I use the MC500, again, Endura trousers, but I've got these brand new trousers that I bought for the wife about 7 or 8 years ago that have not been used, and strangely I fit in them. So yeah, that's cool. So they're waterproof, and they keep me warm, and they zip off at the knee if I feel that I'm getting too hot, so that's pretty cool. Then I've got a base layer, a mid layer, and my padded Polaris. It's like a padded gilet but with very, very thin sleeves. And then I've got pedals? No, not pedals, gloves. Where did I get pedals from? Right, so the gloves, I bought some sealskin under glove, or inner glove, like little silk ones that go under my Altura waterproof gloves. So I am not getting cold today. Oh yeah, and the hat, helmet even. Under my helmet, I always wear a buff anyway, but today I'm using my mid layer. It's got a hood to it, so it's like a merino, like all in one. So that's keeping my ears nice and toasty. So onwards. Right, we're going to do a little up trail. I set a little segment for myself on, well, for everyone really, but ooh, that smelt nice. Oh yeah, crusty, that's good. That's what I was hoping to feel. Okay, right, so anyway, this is usually a down. It's usually quite a fast down as well, so it has got some elevation. Yeah, it's got a few magnetic trees in it as well. And this one, oh yeah, wrong gear. Don't want to come back down here when it starts thawing out. Yeah, that's going to be a right mess. Right, that's one of the magnetic trees. It's beautiful out here, isn't it? Look at that. Might actually take some stills today. Ooh. This is quite hard going. Yes, I know I'm cheating and I've got a battery, but it's still quite a lot. I know I mention this one every time, but this is Adrian Street, so you have to check both ways, make sure no one's coming. No dogs are loose. Right, hopefully I'll be able to do a video coming back down later on. But these nice little routes are all right there. But just as we get around this corner, this one here, see these routes over night time, they're nightmare. These routes coming down to it don't let you slow down enough, sometimes anyway. Okay, no point going straight up. Tree down, tree down, yeah, bugger. Had to stop. Look at that, it's beautiful. So it's funny, I've stopped and taken pictures here because in the spring there's so many bluebells on and around this bit, which doesn't seem possible right now. I mean, all down here it's just blue, but yeah. Beautiful at the other end of the year. In a time long ago when we were allowed to ride with others and the world wasn't a crazy place, I used to organise little rides out, and on this one I actually had like a frienduro, let's call it, and this was one of the sections, and it was good fun right up until little Johnny oh god, that slipped on the front, came off on a section we might do later on called Slippery Slope, where he went for a jump that wasn't a jump, landed on his back and hurt himself. Oh my god, look at this, I hope it's solid. Let's pick our way through here. Oh, it's a mess. And that's why we don't use this one too much, because it does get a bit muddy. Right, so this is a bit weird. For as long as I've known it, which is a good decade of coming along here, maybe a bit more, there's been a fence along this bit. So I wonder if our little furry friends have now got a little bit further to this place. Oh, there's the fence again, so that's just that section. It's like all the Christmas trees. Right, so anyone who rides Danbury, the cross-country side of it, will know a little bit of Wales, which is where we're headed now. Not going to go full speed at it because one, I haven't done it for a while, two, it's icy and those little sniper routes are out to get you, but also obviously we've got to ride within ourselves, try not to end up in hospital like I said earlier on. And I've had a few little laydowns on this section. I've ended in trees, had to get pulled out which was fun. That was on my fatty. Ooh. This is also a favourite for trail sabotage as well, so I don't want to do that, because you don't want to come down and you find these sort of logs, but they're usually sort of across the trail, which is fine when you know they're coming up. It only makes it more interesting. But if you don't know it's coming up and you're heading towards it at a high speed, you do come off, you do hurt yourself, which you don't want to do at the moment. It's nice rolling past, makes a change. I can't remember the last time it's been rolling fast. Seems like it's been wet forever, I suppose. Right, this is the infamous roots. Let's see if we can. So, oh, a little dab. It's a lot easier on an e-bike. Don't normally do that, I usually go over the top. And in this bit, last time I was here, I had a little slip on these routes on towards that tree. Gave myself a little scare. Got to go up. I know. You can get through now. Bum. Not that I was going for a fast time, but if you go up that way, that's a smaller bit of Wales. But this is the full end. It's a little bit of Wales. There we go. See if we can figure out a fast way down without going wrong, taking the wrong turning, turning left instead of right. Look at that! Hello, mate! But heading back down towards a little bit of Wales. Bumped into these two reprobates earlier on. Not organised, wasn't meant to be, so keeping well away, but we're heading in the same direction, so please don't scowl me for that. Yeah, so just showing them some local bits. So go from there. Right, let's go.
What you'll see is Tom's.
Right. I'm going to put it into trail. Why not? Try and keep up with these two. But I'm not going to go mad. And I'm coasting already. So I'm riding away from the common. I literally got one run in. Now I'm not showing the footage because I don't want to incriminate people, but it's ridiculous. Now I normally like the mountain biking community, but with all these COVID cyclists, there's people riding with no helmets. They're on expensive e-bikes. They should be able to afford a bloody helmet. On top of that, they're riding in big groups of like 7s and 8s. No social distancing whatsoever. I just got the hell out of there. So I'll carry on my Todd, and yeah, let's head home. GoPro, stop recording. Right, go the other way, the way we came up. Let's go down, and hopefully cheers. I was about to say, hopefully not bump into too many people, but I think that time's gone. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Still getting wrong, Gary, even though on an e-bike. Thawing out. Okay. I do. there's walkers everywhere, which is fine. But it's when they look at you, it's like, how dare you be in my woods? Right. Let's see, because I could get through there on the way down. Kind of want to be up there. Let's think about this. Look how beautiful it is, and that trail with a tree down, which is a shame. Right, so we're on a scout hut run. You'll have just seen me have the most ridiculous of falls, just sitting there getting my breath back before heading down. But yeah, I'm a bit miffed about not being able to do what I wanted to do today, but at the same time it's nice just to get out on your bike, you know, have a little ride, forget about the world for a few minutes. Taking it well easy because I know there's people and dogs, not that there's here, so that's good. Right, past one tree. Oh, that's handy. There's a saboteur. Okay, there's one magnetic tree. Oh look, see, they've actually done this since this morning. Why do it? I even mentioned it on the way up. This is going to be muddy as hell now. It's all thawing out. Okie dokie. GoPro, stop recording. This is going to get interesting, I think, because even during the summer there's a little stream halfway down. This is what we refer to as Lizzie's Woods, and she was the one who showed us this trail. Nice to see the oh, it went down about 6 foot there, it felt like. Okay, back to beautiful woods, single track and a downhill flow. You get a few deer in here as well. Not that I should, wouldn't have thought of seeing them today. That's muddy. This is going to be hell. Okay, what are we in? We're in trail. Let's see. Yes, come on baby. Full spins, go slowly. There we go. Woo! That's it. Let's see. Well, all right, if I can. Well, that might work. Stay there, not fall in bush, not fall off slippery wood. Yeah. Ah, look at that. I do. Yay.